Hey, this is the Hi-VisPsychologist, episode 4. We're going to talk about change and depression. So, as we've spoken about before, I have depression and anxiety. Anxiety was new, depression was not. But something about depression that you might not notice is the ability for somebody who's depressed to change dramatically, very suddenly. So have you ever noticed sometimes you'll see a friend 1 minute and they seem normal, and then all of a sudden you see them a few days later and they've changed something dramatically about themselves? Do you think it's because they've done something different? They've tried something different? Or was it they didn't like who they saw anymore? As somebody with depression, it's very easy to not like who you see in the mirror all of a sudden. So obviously you can see that I look a lot different now. It's only been a week and a half since my last video. And I changed my hair, cut it all off. So it was down past my chin, it is now all gone. Right? Because I woke up one morning and I looked in the mirror and I didn't like who I saw. Don't know why, I just didn't. And before that morning, I'd spent 3 days in bed. Why? I was having a bad few days. I don't really know why. I just wasn't feeling myself. I wasn't feeling happy or sad. I was just bleh. When you have depression, you feel bleh sometimes. You want to hide away from the world. You're not really sure why. People with depression, remember, it's okay to feel like that. It's okay to want to hide from the world. Sometimes you can. But what we all need to remember is we still have to get up and go to work. We still have to go out and mow the lawns. We still have to get up and eat and drink and shower. Even when we don't want to. And sometimes when you get really depressed, you don't want to. It's very common to not want to do the basic things of human nature. Remember, just get up. Put one foot in front of the other and do the thing you don't want to do. Just get up. Sometimes it's better just to put one foot in front of the other than just hide under the covers. And I understand, I do. Like I said, I spent 3 days in bed, but I was able to spend 3 days in bed because we had a long weekend. I had nothing to do. But remember, on Monday morning, when you go back to work, you still have to go to work, no matter how hard it is. So put one foot in front of the other. You can do this. And together, we can all do it. So you have to make a drastic change. Mine was, I went out, shaved off all my stubble, a bad attempt at drawing a beard, and shaved and got all my hair cut off. I feel a lot better now, a lot more confident, and I look 12 in comparison to, the age that I am. And yeah, so I just wanted to let people out there know, if you notice a drastic change in attitude or in appearance, drastic, Maybe the person that you have seen made this change is feeling a bit depressed, you know, and maybe you need to just notice it. That's all. You know, ask them how they are. I'm not asking for sympathy. I don't need it. You know, I just felt like something was wrong and I didn't like the person I was looking at. So I changed the person I was looking at. Simple as that. And I feel a lot better now. Like a weight has been lifted. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. It's strange how a haircut can mean a lot. You know? So if you see somebody who's making a drastic change, you know, out of character, or, you know, just a drastic change all of a sudden, maybe they're a little bit down, maybe you can be beside them. Or, in the other aspect, maybe if you're feeling down and you're feeling depressed, maybe you need a change. You know, maybe you need to open a door. You know, jump out a window. So to speak. Don't actually jump out a window, that's probably bad. You know, sometimes we need a change. You know, the grass may not be greener on the other side, but there's still grass. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need to be on the other side. Sometimes things become mundane and you need to change. And you'd be amazed at how much a haircut can make you feel different. Or how much buying new clothes or trying something new. You know, if you've never tried Japanese food before, go try Japanese food. Why not? What are you going to lose? Try something new. It's a motto for this video. I don't really have any tips. Well, that is my tip. Try something new. You might feel better. Bye.